Good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful, snowy morning here in Oklahoma. So we've had some snow here, which has kind of slowed me down working on the house project there. But there's other things we can be doing. Potentially, I could ride a four-wheeler around in the snow if I had a four-wheeler that worked. So today, I'm wondering if we can go ahead and move forward on the Suzuki LT-160. I think we have an air filter for it. That's probably the number one thing I want to do is I don't really want to ride around without the air filter too much longer. Double check the oil levels, put some gas in there, jump start it. We don't have a battery yet, but maybe we can go spin some donuts out in the snow. That would be fun. All right, there she is. She's been sitting there. I've been using her as a storage shelf for tools. Let's see, I think we've got an air filter over here somewhere. Can't remember where I put all the parts. So I got parts for this other machine over here as well. Perfect. Let's get to work and see what we can accomplish. Just a little bit of oil on the bottom there. I'm not going to get this perfect today. I kind of want to ride it, but I also don't want to ride it without the air filter. Straight from the dealership. Oh, that's important. Okay, that's the basket that holds the filter. This is the washer that holds on the air element. There is the funny little clip that holds on the air filter element. It would appear that it's inside another bag here. Before fitting the filter, soak the element into some air filter oil or engine oil with around SAE 30 weight. Okay, squeeze the oil out of the element and then fit it onto the element frame. I did splurge and buy some of this at the same time that I got the air filter. It has been a long time since I have oiled a filter. Goodness gracious. How many instructions do you need for oiling a filter? Wow. Oh, they have it in like 17 languages, I think. Application, pour tout type defilter. No, it's still not English. Oh, no, the application is here. It is really simple. This is for all the other languages. Okay. Application for all foam type air filter elements typically found on motorcycles. Oh, that doesn't tell me anything. I'm just going to spray it on and not worry too much about it. And just try to do what I feel is the correct amount, which I don't know what that is. So this is going to fit on here. Fits on all the way over. Yeah, there's something in here already. It feels slightly greasy. So it could be that it comes pre-oiled. Hole lines up right in there. I'm honestly just gonna spray the outside of this and try to blot it off a little bit with a paper towel probably. I think we're good. It's already sticky. I thought it would spray out in a mist. Okay, this means we're gonna have to take it off. Because we're gonna need to massage it together. Bag. Roll it. Okay. I think that's better than it was. Okay. We'll see. Alright, so I was thinking about it, how it seems like this happens on every project I do, that I come up to something I'm not quite sure what to do and I feel silly, like there's no right choice and that I end up making a wrong choice. I can get the pit in there, but not with the washer. The washer makes it too thick. So what is the purpose of the washer? It probably happens to everybody, and I think hindsight on this, I didn't need to add any extra oil to the air filter. It was fine with what it had on there. Some things I just need to not overthink, and it's okay if I don't do it quite right. Not quite sure about the whole rubber washer situation. I'll have to look at a schematic or something to figure out that. Didn't seem to fit very well. I don't know. I'm not going to use this for now. I'm just going to run it like that. So at this point, my four-wheeler should be a little bit better protected. I think there are still some leaks in the tubing from the air filter to the carburetor, because that was a pain to get on there, and I may need a new one. So let's see if we can get this cheap old budget little four-wheeler running. I'm saying that because at the end of the day, if I mess something up on this thing, it's not that big a deal. This is a $200 four-wheeler. It's here to have fun right around the yard. All that said, let's get some air in the tires, get some fuel in it, double check the oil, and see if she'll fire up. Since my tire inflator is also my battery jumper pack, I'm going to go ahead and try to air these up the old way with the bike pump. Shouldn't be that bad. This one looks fine, but it is pretty flat. So I'm gonna put some air in there too so it doesn't break down too much. Now that it's sort of level, let's check the oil. Oh, oil looks good. A little bit on the lower side, but it's good. On the bright side, that means that it hasn't filled up with gas. Yeah, I probably don't need to go overboard since the petcock has a little bit of a leak on there. It's kind of wet. Feel like we're pretty much ready to go now. Maybe it's time to see if it'll fire up. Perfect. All right. Y'all think she'll fire up? Jumper pack sounds a little tired. Take the choke off. Got one little blip there. Gonna choke it again. Wasn't expecting it to run that high. Switch the fuel to reserve in case it's running lean. It shouldn't be lean though, it should be rich. I think I figured it out. Let me show you. So I thought I'd look at the carburetor and see if I noticed anything. That little tube right there was not on the carburetor. That's like a drain. I honestly don't think that should make any difference because there's no way air should be getting in that drain. Oh, wait. It could be an overflow. So if gas overfills the top of the carburetor, it can come out there. In which case, if it is possible, it could suck air in there all the way around. Anyway, I got that on there right around the time it started running better, so. Yeah, that hose may not have had anything to do with anything. It may just be warming up a little bit, and it may just be out of adjustment a little bit, quite honestly. They're settling back down now. This is gonna be fun. We got the Quadrunner running, have some fun in the snow. You know, you just gotta get out there and enjoy it sometimes when you got snow if you don't ever get snow. This thing does pretty decently. It's just so much fun to ride this thing. Now, we'll have to see when the snow melts how much I tore up my yard. That'll be the question. As always, thanks for watching. Stay safe. Don't be afraid to get out there, make your own story, and break a wrench. Or don't break a wrench, I don't know. Be careful. But we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.